Today we will be visiting Terminal 21. You will see the bus double-decker and the New York Bridge. Before that, we will be going up the station downstairs to arrive the station. And there is going through these barricades after putting my card in. I see the fresh fruit. This sign is not very strange for me. I've seen this fresh fruit one I just saw earlier on. So I looked around, okay, looking at these places as it is my first time I come to this mall. Very clean, very well organized, looks to me, whatever food court and so on. So every floor got their own specialty, which is very well maintained, and I like that. I know what I'm looking for, so I go for it. So it's great. That is great. So there I'm looking around, and I'm not sure what I'm looking for. I really don't like to buy much because I'm always traveling. But I'm coming to these malls to show you guys. Really, I'm not into too much of malls. But I know every traveler likes to go to malls and look around, especially if it's a tourist wants to shop around. And that's why I go from the high-end fashion normal market, which is a lot of copies and so on. But these places like these malls, there is no copies, I believe, because I looked, I really I'm assuming because of the quality and so on, I'm assuming there is no copy in these places, but I cannot say 100%, but I believe so because of the place as I can see. We are in Terminal 21, and so I kept walking around. I see all these restaurants, all these places, and looking at people. Some of them I'm saying hi to them, some of them they're not looking at me, but still it's a nice friendly place to be in. And that is the Thai culture. They're friendly and nice, and please do not hesitate to say hello to them. They're so beautiful. Even in the street, they're really, really good. And so I kept walking on. I look at these balloons, and the decorations in these places are just magnificent. So I keep checking out what's around, and when I see something interesting, I just go for it, just to show you guys what's in this mall. And if you want to come to Thailand, this is the Boost drinks. I told you, this is an Australian company. A lady owns it. Actually, it's a franchise place. Wow! I never thought I would see Australian juice in this place, but hey, it's a small world, as we say. That's nice. Gave me that shivers or that kind of comfort when I really saw that. It just was nice, very, very, very nice. So make me proud as an Australian. So we keep going on to these walking around these places, like a lot of food. That's a food court. So the whole floor, it is specialized in food, and that's what I was thinking too earlier on. Before I even come to this place, before I inspect the place and so on, looking at it, so I knew every floor have something special in there. So I was right. It's good, you see. It is. That's what I like about traveling. You find a lot of things and start knowing things, and just by heart, just by looking at, because you start knowing the country, how they operate. So that is my. I was on top floor at this stage, and now I start looking where I can go down because that is the top floor. So on 21, fifth floor, you will come to the food court, which is just to remind you guys, if you're hungry, Terminal 21, there's food court on top. It's fifth floor. All right, so this is people working and all that. I got a bit of distracted for a minute. Kept going, looking at those people, the way they work, and what they are selling, and it's still enjoying this, even though before I found the escalator, I was enjoying all this commotion and looking at people, and bingo, I found it. And by the looking at it, it is actually. Look at it. It's 5 floors, but the bottom one they're not counting it as one floor, so it's a ground floor and then go up 5 floors, which is so basically it's 6 floors or 6 grounds or 6 courts, whatever you want to call it. It's so it's a big, huge place, and I love the bridge part. It's just so gorgeous. It's really, really nice. It's really it gives you that. So I kept going, and there I see the fashion aisle. So I like to buy me shoes actually. These days I'm looking for belts and shoes, but at the same time I don't want to buy because I usually have 2 shoes. One, it's good enough to maybe because the traveling part of it, and always I like the casual shoes because I don't go anywhere fancy whatsoever. So casual, nice, comfortable. That's what I'm looking for. And so I like these suede shoes. It's a part of my I don't know. It's part of my style wearing these kind of canvas or suede leather. So it looks, I don't know, I like it. So I kept going on for these places and looking at those people, what they looking for, the same. You know, when somebody looking at something, the other person will look will aim to look at it too. So it's funny. That's what I just did, and so I kept looking around to these. They look all good quality material. The fabric looks very good, and and the shoes and all that, they look really nice. Good quality items. So I don't think I will, I have any doubt about that because of the mall. It's have its reputation itself. So I kept going on, and there I see the suitcases. Then I thought about, buy one. No, I got one. No, I got one. This is too big, and so on. So I just gave it a miss because I know I have a good suitcase. Not a suitcase, actually, it's a bag. Just got the. It's just an overnight bag. That's what I do with my clothes and travel around. So, like I said, I don't have too much clothes and so on. And then, but still, looking at them and so enjoying that browse, looking at the colors and all that. And I like these kind of antiques, guys. It's the phone booth. I think it's finished by using these phone booth by 1990 or something like that. So that is mainly was in England, these kind of booth they wear. It's just beautiful, and I really like them because it looks very antique, very Englishy item or decoration, and gives me, every time I see them, I see the English in there. So I kept on going to look at these clothes and all these material, and inspecting all the place, how it is. And I found these shoes there. These are sports shoes. They're good quality, very good quality shoes actually. The guy didn't want me to film altogether much, especially when I was inside, so I cut it off. But I looked at the shoes; they were nice and good. And so yeah, there's the place there. Another one. Okay, what I was gonna say. In this place, there is there is high-end items, and there is the medium, like not big companies. There is a medium kind of companies have good reputation, and but then again there is a good again there is a high-end brand as well. But mainly I say it's a medium brand, which is, like there is a good brand. I don't want to mention them, but there is good brands in these places as well. I looked at this one. Oh, this is nice. It reminds me of Sydney when I used to go in these shopping centers or even the game places. They used to have them. And there is the bags and all. I'm not buying a bag because I bought one the other day. So I'm not buying nothing now. That was for my computer. Actually, I bought it for my laptop. And there I kind of looking down. Okay, so I am on the second floor. So the bottom floor, you see there is one there. Came out from that end. Yes, so that is but I don't want to go out, and there I found an English bus. Look at it, double-decker buses. It is so beautiful. I love these buses. Every time I look at them, they double-decker bus. Okay. So it's just nicely done, beautiful, and good, so impressive. And then if I go in, and they actually, the front is the bus, and in the middle is shops. How impressive is that? That is very, very artistic. Absolutely beautiful. Very artistic place. Nice, I love that one. Okay. So I go around it. It's the English flag and so on. It's very beautifully done. Okay. Guys, at this point my battery was going really flat. I couldn't do much, so I had to almost finish the video there. But before you go, I really truly thank you very much for supporting me, and thank you very much for subscribing, and for new subscribers as well. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. All the best. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.